So the Lakers will get the first possession here. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And the shot goes.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Barry. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Pass to Durant. LeBron with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Harrison, covered by Johnson. From 7 feet away. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to James. Fires in the triple.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 5. Here's Harrison. Takes it inside. And here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Fades back. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got 6 points.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Curry. That won't go either for Curry. James goes in. And that one's good. James has got his second basket on the night.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Outside Durant. Pass to Harrison. Now here's Durant. Over James. No good off the glass. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Durant against James. Outside Curry to stop the run. O'Neal pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Harrison. No made baskets yet.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Johnson with a bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bryant, left side. James, right side. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. It's James on the wing. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Durant with it. Picked up by James. Durant, the pass to Barry. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Johnson's got 11 points. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. On the wing, Durant. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Left side, Johnson. Outside, O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. Shooting 1.
Here's Curry. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Warriors call time here.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Night Squad.
Here's Mullen, covered by Bryant, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Screen by O'Neal. To the paint. Stolen! Outside Durant. To end the drought, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Bryant outside. The 3, James drains the triple. James has got 8.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The 3 from Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Curry. Here's Thurman. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you guys.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 18. Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Curry from behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Thurman. The layup off target. And the Lakers have possession. It's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Substitution, Wilt Chamberlain. Tim Hardaway.
Warriors trail by 20. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Johnson with it. He's got 11. And the layup is good. Johnson's got 13 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, number 11, Klay Thompson.
Mullen, pass to Hardaway. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. 1:33 left now in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Thompson. Pass to Chamberlain. Tries a 10-footer, and that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And here's Bryant from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. The kick out to Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Thompson, also Tim Hardaway out there, and it's Thurman in at the 5. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. Bryant outside. For 3, James. Chamberlain pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Thurman, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Thompson against Bryant. Pass to James. The 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Here we go. Pushing it up now. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 7 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fades and shoots. Here's O'Neal. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both good from the line that time. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. James deciding where to go with it. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. Back to James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And here's Thompson for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. James. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Thurman. Now Thompson launches a 3, and no good. Johnson against Hardaway. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 11 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Yep, that one goes. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Here's Mullen. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Golden State with it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Arizon. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Fades away. Chamberlain, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The Lakers call timeout.
Heading to the court. The Lakers are. Let's get
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Johnson passes to Chamberlain. Back to Johnson. It's James on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
Durant with a screen on Johnson. There's Davis with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Johnson inside, checked by Davis, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from James.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here, and the Warriors making a switch here.
substitution for the Warriors. Chris Mullen. Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors with possession here. Durant, shot clock at 6. Mullen can't get it to go. Here's Bryant. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Chamberlain.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And the Lakers have possession. James outside. Bryant outside. Lots of room. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. There's a screen. Left side Durant. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Mullen. For 3, Durant. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
To the inside. Here's the hook. And that one's long. And so Durant will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Durant. Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Chamberlain's got 5 points now this quarter.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Brian?
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And here's Bryant outside, and the three-pointer goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Second chance effort. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got his second bucket on the night. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Johnson. 17 points in the game. Outside Davis. Pass to Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Now Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Pass to Davis. Here's Chamberlain. Unloads. The bank shot, no good. Harrison, pass to Green. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Bryant against Curry. Pass to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against Curry. Now here's Bryant. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Hits the jump hook. Durant's got 11. Curry against Johnson. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. It's good. And that's 13 points for Durant.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant outside. Pass to Johnson. Uncovered. Again, the Lakers.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Curry, a screen on Davis. And it's Green missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires it, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For 3, Durant. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Outside Davis. Fires it from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Johnson passes to Davis. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Goodrich in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside Durant, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a screen to the paint. It's stolen by Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Goodrich to the right side. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors ball. Coming into the floor for the Lakers. Number 44, Gary West.
And here are the Warriors now. And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive board.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Here's Goodrich. Still without a bucket. Pass to West from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Harrison. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second personal foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Down low. Tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. Barry misses. Barry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Harrison. Banked it in off the glass. Harrison's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
To the left side wing. Here's Goodrich. Buries it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Durant. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the rejection. Here's West. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup. West has got 5 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Left side Durant. The rebound by Baylor. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Goodrich, the pass to Davis. Over Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Chamberlain. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Goodrich. Out left to the wing. Going inside. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Checked by Davis. Chamberlain. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Now Curry. He has 7. Pass to Barry. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 19 points.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Here's West. 5 points in the game. Here's Goodrich. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Goodrich has got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's West, following the score by Golden State. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Durant on the attack. Barry, that's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 6th assist of the night. Barry's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's West. Davis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Warriors substitution, number 17, Chris Mullin.
Here's Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt? Substitution for your Lakers. Foul Gasol. James Worthy.
Here's West. He's got 5. Pass to Worthy for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Curry for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's Worthy. Lets the 3 fly. Barry pulls it in.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And it's blocked by Davis. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
Here's West. Pass to Worthy. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Worthy's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Stolen by Davis. The shot. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Worthy's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Mullen, and here's Durant. Four on the clock. Davis with a rebound. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Goodrich. 9 points in the game. West misses. Here's Barry. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Pass to Worthy. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Curry. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Worthy. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Curry from the corner. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
Here's Goodrich. And it falls all over the rim and in. Goodrich has got 11 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Gasol grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Count the basket. Davis has got 11 points.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
And they recover it. To the inside. Pass to Chamberlain. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. And it's in there.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Worthy passes to Davis. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. 18 points for him.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Chamberlain. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, Tim Hardaway is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Thurman in at the 5. Count that bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Worthy. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Durant from the stripe. Thurman tips it back in. Thurman's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Tim Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Gary West taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 2. Oh, hammer it home!
Nice.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Here's Arizon. 5 on the clock. Here's Thurman, and he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
See what you got. You're on You're dancing machine.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
For you. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 32. Magic Johnson.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to O'Neal. The jump hook. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. O'Neal's gotten about everything to drop. Shooting 6 of 7. And here's Hardaway. Outside Johnson. And here's Bryant, defended by Thompson. With the fadeaway. Bryant, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Whoa!
Oh, sweet move. And reaching deep into the bag, Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's the hook, and all around the rim that time before dropping. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Durant for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. James left side. Back to Bryant. The three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Thurman. On the wing, Thompson. Durant for three. And Bryant pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. To end the run. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Johnson with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The fader. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bryant's got 28 points for the game. Hardaway, the pass to Barry. Here's Thurman. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Pass to James. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Barry. Durant for three. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 11. Outside Johnson. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Johnson against Hardaway. Shot is up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Now here's Durant. They set a pick. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. James, a screen on Durant. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. For three, James. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And here are the Warriors now. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 31 points. Here's Bryant. Boy, he has been hard to stop.
And they've thrown a few things at him too, but to no avail.
James outside. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. And there's the lob.
What you love about KD is the way he thinks the game. Intelligent and experienced. You can count on him to always make the right play.
Pass to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Durant. Again, the Lakers. And the Warriors with possession. Now Hardaway. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Durant against James. Pass to Bryant from deep. And Los Angeles another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
For 3, Durant knocks down the long J. Durant's got 36 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That shot wide open. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
A nice shot by Harrison.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the score by Golden State. It's Johnson with a drive. They swipe it.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Pass to Durant.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Off with the layup. Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the Lakers. And here's Hardaway. Durant surveying the D. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. It's hauled in by Thurman.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart. Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's James. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
That's tipped, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Barry. There's the triple. Durant, no good. It's James with the... Oh my! Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
James outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.